Parts stores is it going to take to find some chassis saver or POR 15? I really don't care which one it is. I just need a quart of it. I didn't think it was going to be this difficult to find. So far I've been to 2 places. On to the third. I mean, I guess I'm just going to drive around all day until I can find it, because I want that part of this rebuild finished. And the part I'm talking about is the floor underneath where the pedals are. Because once that's done, you know, I can run my new clutch and throttle cable, put the pedals back in, and this is like the thing that needs to happen. So however many places I got to go to find a quart of it, I'm gonna do it. All right, well, O'Reilly's was a bust. They didn't have any. I have one more place. I'm gonna go up to the Farm and Fleet. Hopefully they have some. This guy's letting me in. Thank you. Okay, on my way to Tractor Supply. No, not Tractor Supply. It was Farm and Fleet. That's where I said I was going. Anyways, I stopped off to get some lunch. Farm and Fleet. I don't know, it's like 40 minutes from me. Anyway, I'm going up to this auto parts auto parts store up the road. Hopefully they have it. Does they do? Yeah. I'm not holding my breath though, because this would be probably the third or fourth store that I've gone. I gotta remember how to get there. It's kind of hidden, you could say. I'll meet you back up with you guys once I'm there. All right, score definitely was worth coming here. I asked the guy about whether he had it or not, and he's just like, I don't know, maybe let's go over and look and see what we got. Sure shit, they had it, which is awesome. Definitely saves me driving an hour and a half, you know, round trip for it. And so, all right, finally we can do one of the things that I've been saying we were gonna do since the very beginning of this project. Which is paint the pedal box area and floor pan. All right, well, let's go do that. So here's where we're gonna paint that little rusty bit down, probably right to this bar. So from here forward, floor pan's gonna get painted. You know what? No, I'm gonna paint the rear too, because this side's been painted all the way back into the battery box area, which is still good. So we're gonna paint all this all the way up into there. So I need to do something with these wires, clean all this mess up, take our brake line bracket out, which I made. I can link I don't actually know if I made the video for that yet, but we'll remove that anyways. Clean all this up, basically wipe it all out, down, and yeah, start painting. So that is what we are going to do now. I think I'll set you up on the packing shelf over there. Yeah, that's the plan. Right. Alright, got it vacuumed out, wiped down. Most of the big chunks of rust knocked off. And he was ready to start just painting it on. Again, I got my brushes, can over here, and yeah, just start at it. Right, well, I don't know how well that's gonna work and show up what I'm doing, but how's that? Perfect. I'll try to keep this stuff from getting on the rim as much as possible. Laugh because it says to apply it in thin coats, but this stuff is so thick. I guess we'll let that dry for 2 hours. It's dried for about a couple hours now. Well, 2 hours to be exact. Time to do one more coat. And then we'll let it dry overnight. And then we can put the pedal box or pedals in with the new throttle cable and new clutch cable. And then we can put the seat in. That's exciting. But yeah, let's do another coat, let it dry, and yeah. Alright, back the next day. Floor's all nice and dry and done. Pretty good. I'll finish it off. I think I'm gonna install the pedals. I gotta find the stop for here, pedals in, and run the throttle and clutch cable. So that's what we're gonna do. Okay, before I bolt any of this up, I need to clean these holes out. So I got some thread chases here, and we're just gonna work them through. Alright, well there it is. Got the pedals installed. New throttle cable and clutch cable, installed. Take all this wiring up, throw it back in here for the time being. I gotta figure out what all exactly this stuff is. But yeah. Alright, pedals in. Sweet.